straight mile, and the 8 runners are all loaded away. And Blown by Wind reared up, probably where he was in last, and he's last out as a result as Tempus and a Fark up the centre of the racecourse cut out a pedestrian early gallop in company with Gin Palace. They've all moved off that running rail, congregating up the centre. Blue and white colours of a Fark have the overall lead. Gin Palace in the blue sleeves and Tempus in the pink cap. Cap Francais tracks the leaders with Breeden. The steady pace has allowed Blown by Wind to tack himself onto the back of the leading group. And away to the right-hand side is Walhan, and last of all is Orban under Jamie Spencer. Still been a little bit of a crawl through the first quarter mile. A Fark it is who's out in the lead. Tempus on the right-hand side, Gin Palace on the left, the two that are in closest pursuit. Then Cap Francais in a line of 3 with Breeden and the grey Walhan away to the right-hand side. The last two remain Blown by Wind and Orban. They're still pretty tightly grouped and they've taken their time in getting to halfway. And there's no sign of the pace picking up yet. A Fark out in the lead for Jim Crowley. Gin Palace and Tempus just lobbing along. This is going to turn into a tactical contest and a bit of a dash in the second half of it. Breeden comes next. Cap Francais, Walhan, Blown by Wind just manoeuvres himself towards the outside, and Orban just creeping a little bit closer as well. So beginning to wind it up. A Fark in pole for Jim Crowley. Gin Palace on the far side. Tempus just shaken up in third place. Then Breeden to the left-hand side. Blown by Wind, the grey Walhan, and then Orban. A Fark's now flat to the boards. Gin Palace and Tempus challenging on either side as they make their way with a furlong and a half to go. Tempus is asked to go and commit. The grey Walhan as the action unfolds towards the stand side. Out in the middle is Blown by Wind. Orban is staying on when it may be all over. Tempus from Walhan. Orban continues to stay on, but Tempus is striding away here. A horse very much on the upgrade. And Tempus, a smooth performance, beats Walhan. Third will just go to Cap Francais ahead of Orban, then Blown by